So now that we have crushed, let's see, our refinery. That is crazy efficient. That is actually nuts. Okay, so we need to start moving this stuff around. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is have this come down, which is what it's already doing. See, the problem is that I want to keep the refinery basically on a loop. So maybe have a one-way pipe coming off there, which keeps that material only an output. And then we have a filter on only crushed material going over. Which means I'll have to run a second line. Basically, I'll have to have a line going out and a line coming back. This is gonna get nasty. Well, I guess technically I'd have it split after. Okay, I think I've got an idea on how to run this. I'm gonna need plates. Okay, so I'm thinking we have okay, so it's coming out, it'll eventually be coming out of here. So we run a sorter off of here that only allows crushed materials to go this way. But at the same time, so we'll put a conveyor, like, since we have the conveyor block here, right? What I'm thinking is that we have this sorter says only the materials that we want it to come through, right? So it goes from there, down there, up to here, one way. I need aluminum plate for that. And then on this line, we have only the ingots can come out, can come through. Well, no, we don't want that. Because we want the parts. Actually, what is up here anyway? We want this stuff to be able to pull from the materials down there. We have ice. So realistically, only uranium and ice really need to come up here. No, we do need the rest of the materials to come up because we want this to have access. So I guess we just blacklist the ore. The only thing that would be allowed to come up is the crushed material. Yeah, so basically we allow everything, so we blacklist only the ore, the raw ore, and only allow, for right now, we allow the crushed material to come in. And then we have a sorter going back that allows everything to go back. So we set it up with a blacklist with no items on it. But what it does is it, or you know, we can put a one-way tube in here. So then all of the materials except for raw ore can go this way. And then once we get the purifier online, we block the crushed material going that way, and only the purified material can go up. Because that's all going to come through here and out there. Yeah, that'll work. And that basically allows us to have this tied in. So the only thing that's going to get forbidden is eventually the non-processed material. Non-purified material, I guess would be a better way of saying it. Alright, that works. Okay, and you should be done. We're going to leave this in case for some reason I need to do something manually, or I don't want to interrupt the things that are queued. Okay, so... Oh, I need aluminum plates. Alright, so let me grab some of these and some of those. Okay. So, to feed into this, we want... Okay, you are steel plates. So we're going to have you come up this way. Are you kidding me? Come here, you. Yep. Okay, so we're going to have you come up. And... you're almost in line, but we want to have you come out, say, 3. How many plates do I have? Not enough. Okay. That'll work. Actually, that should be... if not enough, it should be pretty damn close. Okay, so we're going to go from there to here, and you are in line with this. So we want to there. And then you are going to basically We're going to come back and cut into the system where we need it to. I just want to make sure we have the line right. Okay, so that line is correct. All right, so this is the... We're going to have this be the outgoing line. So we want... Actually, let's get you off there so I don't... We want this to be a one-way. One-way. Okay, so we want this to only push things this way, right? So that feeds down into this loop. No, we don't want that. Well, I mean, we do, but we don't. Because I don't think we want it at that point. I think where we want it is here. Because you're going to be a conveyor junction. You're going to be only that way. And you are going to be a sorter. Okay, so let me walk through the logic here to make sure I have this correct. All right. So everything comes in, goes through the crusher, eventually goes through the purifier, and then it can pull from all these machines can pull from the line up to this point. The big refinery pulls from here, and this is going to blacklist raw ore only. Well, raw ore and eventually crushed ore. So eventually only the purified stuff will be coming through here, and all of the components can come in. That feeds into this line so that the materials, basically everything that needs to pull from anything down here, up here, yeah, so that can all pull. And then this is bidirectional to this point. From this point, it only goes that way. So you can still pull. So from here on, it's only that direction. So, and that'll be able to pull everything. So yes, that should be the loop we need. Okay. That is more convoluted than it really needs to be, but that's okay. And then that allows us to also have this stuff so that when you're using that, everything pulls through here. That means we will need to get rid of or place... I'll probably have to place a filter on that and have the network connect back in somewhere else. Yeah. Basically, basically have to say no ore in here. So I'll probably set something up. Like, we'll probably set up a conveyor filter in here that says no ore. And then we'll put a connector up here, like over here, where we can pull it out. In case somebody does drop the ore in there. Or we just get rid of this. I mean, the idea is that eventually we'll not have that vehicle blocking. And we'll probably set something up over here that pipes into the rest of it eventually. Because we still need to excavate that. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Okay. Alright, that should make sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Alright. So now it's, how many of these do we need? A lot. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, just to get to that point. 20... Yeah, we figured out 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, just to get there. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, so we'll say 55 just because. And there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, so we'll say 5 of those, so 55 and 5. Oh, wrong way, okay. I need to get some of this vaulted up too. So 55 and 5. Yeah, so we'll do this. We'll go get you out of there, and we want just one of those. 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Alright, so now we clear this. And that can hold 8. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 48. 54, right? No. It's a 56. That should be enough. Okay. In theory. And so now we go in and we need a production. We're going to go assembler 2. You're producing those. You're producing a crap ton of stuff. You actually don't need to produce anymore for right now. Cement kiln, wire drawer, surprisingly isn't. The extruder. Okay, so you need basically 2,500 iron. How much do you have? Let's go iron. We'll go drop this over here. This is where getting everything set up is going to help. Getting all this material transferred over. Let's grab 2K of you. Is that all I can carry? Oh, okay. All right. Because we're going to go to the wire extruder here in a second and tell it to crank out a ridiculous amount of wire. Wire drawer. So in order to do that, that is one. Give me 1,000 wire. Okay, and we need nickel. So we'll grab a K of that. Aluminum. Of that. Drop that stuff off. Okay, so you're basically waiting for wire. You need a lot of wire. You need 1,200 wire. Large steel tubes. And electromagnets. Okay, you don't need anything. You need plastic and gold wire. Which... I don't think we have any gold yet. Actually, we need 20 advanced, right? Okay, we can actually, for you, we can get rid of that. Okay, so... You're fine. You're producing wire. You're producing that. And you're producing that. So I need 10K more iron. Which we are apparently running low on. It's because you grabbed a ridiculous amount of it. Okay. Because we're trying to get all of this stuff running here. And that should be the end of what we need. All right. And now it means I can take a break. I hope. Okay, yeah, you're not doing anything. You're not crafting anything, which is good. Advanced assembler, laser emitter. What does that need? Lithium paste and aluminum ingot. Okay. And munitions. Okay, yeah, so that puts us in a good position. Apparently we have spent all day getting things up and running. And now it's just a waiting game while everything processes. Okay. Hopefully, this means I can get a little bit of rest and catch up with Dredden when he finally wakes up. The fact that he hasn't woken up through all of this, I must just be missing him or something. I don't know. Like maybe he's getting up while I'm asleep.